Hey guys, today we're going to be drawing and labeling the plant chicory. So the first thing that we're going to do is start drawing the stamen, which is the center of the plant. And so the lines of that are going to be the filament, and then the little balls on top are the anthers. So you can just draw those in any type of upward direction that you would like. And now we're going to work on the petals. They are kind of triangular shaped, and at the ends of them they are tooths, so make sure to add those little tooths at the end. Now we're going to do the sepals, which are those little leaves that grow like right underneath the petals, and they kind of act as a little blanket to the flower, you know? Then you can draw the stem any way that you'd like, not too crazy, pretty slim. And this is me reading off the type of leaf that the chicory plant has. So it's a bit intricate. It's very like curvy, so I just drew out this sort of wavy shape first, and then I'm gonna add on some of those like spikes at the end. And after I'm done with the outline, I will make it toothed. So now that we have that done, we're going to add some more details to the leaf. And so I'm just going to draw a straight line down that, and then I'll add some little lines coming out of that to just kind of show the texture and anatomy of the leaf. And this doesn't have to be too specific because it's kind of like a general detail that you add to leaves, so nothing too crazy. Now that I've done the whole pencil sketch, I'm going to go over it with a pen. So there is that, and now we're going to color it in. So I'm using gouache for this. So first I'm doing the stem, which is going to be just a green color, and I mixed it with a sort of ochre yellow. And then for the leaf I did the same green color, but I wanted to make it a bit darker, so I added some like burnt sienna color, because red and green are complementary colors, so it makes it a bit darker. So I added that into the leaf, and I just put that in the whole entire thing. And I also painted the sepals with the same green, and then in a second you'll see I used that same combination that I used for the stem to add some different shades of green onto the edges of the leaf. And then I added some more of the raw sienna or burnt sienna to the center and bottom of the leaf to just show some more depth, and generally it is darker in those areas. So yeah, and the good thing about using watercolor is that you don't have to be too exact because the colors just kind of work out for you, you know? And so the chicory that I'm doing today is kind of like the violet color of a chicory. They can come in different colors, but I did a purple, added some bluish violet and some white, and I just put that all over the petals and in the center. And here I'm just grabbing some more of those darker blues and purples to add in the center, and kind of spreading that out so it's darker in the center and lighter when it comes to the tip of the petals. Now I'm going to add some more of that ochre yellow in with the original petal color, and some more of the blue and purple. And just using a bit of a smaller brush, I'm going to add that color to the anthers, the little balls in there, and then gonna draw some texture on the petals, just going in like an outward motion. This also does not need to be too exact. Honestly, the more sporadic you are, the more realistic it tends to look. I guess that's how nature is. Now for just some aesthetics, I'm gonna add a little background wash, just kind of, give it a little home of a yellowish green background. And then here I labeled all the parts. So first we have the stamen, which is that center part, and then which consists of the anther and the filament, which we talked about earlier. And then we have the petals that go all around that are toothed at the end. And then we've got the sepal leaves, the stem, and then finally the toothed leaf. And then I labeled it at the bottom chicory because that's what we drew. Good job.